5:55 is the time right now, and it is time for the morning sprint. Two California deputies are now facing charges after beating a man in San Francisco in an alley.
It happened 6 months ago, but here is the key piece of evidence in the case. It is surveillance video that shows the two deputies hitting this man with their batons more than 30 times, many of those instances when he was already down. That man recovered but still has limited use of his hands. Both deputies are on administrative leave and should surrender by the end of the day.
We're learning more about the mental health of the guy accused of sprinkling poison in several Michigan grocery stores. Court records show that Kyle Bessmeyer's mother tried to get him help a couple of years ago, and she believes he has schizophrenia. Bessmeyer was hospitalized. He was evaluated for a short time. He is facing now local charges and could be facing federal charges for poisoning that food.
Police Memorial Week continues today in Cincinnati. Those of you in District 3, today is your police open house. It's a chance for you to meet the men and women patrolling your neighborhood. You're welcome at District 3 headquarters between 9 and 1.
Walmart is suing Visa over the way it handles its debit cards. It claims Visa's method of allowing just a signature for a transaction isn't safe. Walmart says that payments using pens are far more secure and less expensive for the retailer. Visa has not commented on the lawsuit.
All right, if you've been putting off getting that mammogram, TriHealth is making it easier for you today. No excuses. Its mobile health unit will be at the Grove Banquet and Event Center in Springfield Township from 10 to 2. If you're over 40 or if you're in your late 30s with high risk, you can schedule an appointment by calling 513-569-6565. Jennifer.
Getting ready for a mainly dry day today, which is nice. As you head out the door, you don't need the umbrella. Temperatures are in the upper 50s. You'll notice it's even a little sticky outside. 69 by lunchtime, and then we top out at 78 degrees. There is a slight chance for rain coming in this afternoon, and even a few rumbles of thunder, but it is nowhere near the coverage of storms that we saw yesterday afternoon. Still coming up, diving into a more dry forecast coming our way. But first, let's check in with Allie.
All right, clear right now on the 9 first warning traffic map, but folks, they are getting moving earlier than normal this morning, and that's exactly what we're seeing. Here's 71 right at Ronald Reagan, and northbound and southbound traffic already starting to really pick up. That delay, I think, will come a little earlier. You still got about 30 minutes before you're really stuck in the traffic out there. Chris?
Allie, thank you. At 5:58, Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau will visit fire-ravaged Fort McMurray Friday. 10% of this town completely gone, including 2,400 homes and buildings. Firefighters are still trying to contain the wildfire. Evacuees should be getting financial assistance starting today. Still no word, though, on when they'll be able to go home.
It could be some time before we learn what federal and local law enforcement found when they swarmed Prince's Paisley Park home. A sealed court order prevents the release of any information whatsoever. Sources say officials found prescription opioid medication on Prince and in his home the day he died, but no actual prescriptions.
16 African-American female West Point cadets who took this photo will not be punished. The U.S. military determined the group did not violate any Department of Defense rules about political activity while in uniform. It was simply a spur-of-the-moment decision and a gesture of pride. The seniors graduate in less than 2 weeks.
A warmer day, but we can't get away from some slight rain chances. I'm breaking down when a few of those could pop up.
The latest on the hunt for a fugitive mom, the video that will have you shaking your head in disbelief.
A tornado sweeps through western Kentucky. What we're learning about the twister that touched down and how long it could take to clean up the damage. You're watching Good Morning Tri-State at 6.
Hey, good morning to you. I'm Chris Riva.
I'm Catherine Nero. This is a live look from our balcony. You know, there was rain overnight into early this morning, but it's tapered off as of right now.
Let's get straight to 9 first warning meteorologist Jennifer Ketchmark. She's in the Weather Center right now to give you your forecast.
And there you see it, our 9 first warning.